Another Rock Sports Network presentation.
And good morning and welcome to Rock Sports Network. And welcome to the Wegmans Ice Arena on the campus of SUNY Brockport, the college at Brockport, where today the Hilton Cadets face the Portside Royals. My name is Sam Schreier, and welcome to Rock Sports and the Game of the Week. It is the High School Game of the Week presented by Ralph Honda. At Ralph, car buying has changed, and so has Ralph Honda. See the new 2025 new technology and a new way of buying. The new Hondas are fuel efficient, spacious, and sporty with something for every Honda lover. Stop in and meet one of their automotive specialists to customize your new Honda today at Ralph Honda, Westridge Road, online at ralphhonda.com. Today's game features the Portside Royals and the Hilton Cadets. Portside with a record of on the season with a record of 7 wins, 6 losses. Hilton 13-1 on the year. Starting in goal for Hilton, number 1, Barrett Piolini. He's a senior goaltender for the Hilton Cadets, and for the Portside Royals, Daniel Kumarowski, senior for the Portside Royals. Portside in the white going left to right on your screen, and Hilton in the black uniforms going from right to left. Portside had controlled it in the Hilton zone. It's dumped around in the corner. Tried to flip the puck back out again. It was recovered by Chris, and Chris knocks it back free. It goes back into the Cadet zone. Palmer carries it in behind the goal, swings it back around the other side as Pastorella tried to take that one back, and now the Cadets intercept and dump it all the way down the ice and behind the net. Chasing back for it go the Royals. That's Horn in behind the goal. Horn tried to swing this one out. They'll stay in behind the goal. Horn working in it on the backboards. And a cut free. Puck is knocked high, goes over top of the goal, swings around to the other side, and it did go out of play as it hit the netting and back and bounced back out. And 16:06 to go. Opening period here in Brockport, the Cadets and the Portside Royals. Face-off coming up to the left of Kumarowski. The puck is dropped, and it looks like a penalty was called for a high stick to Portside, so the Cadets are going to go on the man advantage here. So first power play opportunity for the Cadets. Shot knocked in, hit off the blocker of Kumarowski, goes to the corner, and the Cadets set it back up again. Shot right through. Pass tried to screen it on the other side, and it'll stay in the zone again, and the Cadets will try to set it up. It's dumped in behind the goal by Stewart. Stewart knocked it to the corner. Try to swing this one out around. Comes back out again. Stewart in control. Dumps it near corner. Back out in front again to Stewart. Kumarowski makes the stick save. Now goes back out. Dumped all the way down the ice. And the Royals will go off on a change. And it'll be back played in behind the goal. And the Cadets will try to start it again with 15-17 to go in the opening period. A minute to go on the power play. At center ice. It's controlled by Aiden Kennedy. Kennedy lost that one. Now gets it back, tucked in, bringing in. Kumarowski makes the save, and it goes to the corner. Nice save there. Stewart tried to find the glove side, and it's kept in by the Cadets. Zelniskar tried to get this one across. Back to Stewart again. Stewart looking through, trying to get around the defense. Stewart looking at the circle. Passes it back up out top to Zelniskar. Zelniskar back to Stewart. Stewart with a shot. Hits Kumarowski in the pads and bounced back out. Rebound came back across and now sent back to the corner again. Back up out top. Still in the power play. Sidoti, 20 seconds to go on the power play. Sidoti skating with it to Kennedy. Kennedy sends it back in behind. Goes in behind the goal. Played across. Trying to keep this one through. This one out, and nice clear for the Royals. Sends it all the way down the ice, and that will take care of the first power play opportunity of the game as it's killed by the Royals. And now sent back in the zone again. Stewart controlling out in front with an open side, and the Cadets get the goal. After the power play, Hilton able to score this one. And the Cadets drawing first blood here, beating Kumarowski. And it's 1-0 Hilton. as Driscoll took that pass and sent it in, and Hilton scores first and leads it 1-0. 13:58 of the opening period. Gannon Driscoll scoring for Hilton. The Cadets that can score in bunches, beating Kumarowski, was screened on the other side, and Driscoll able to knock it home. So dumped in and behind the goal. And now the Cadets send it out of the zone. It goes all the way down the ice. There'll be an icing call, and faceoff will come all the way back down. You know, Portside last year was in the Section 5 championship game, so Portside knows how to play here. Faceoff coming up to the left of Paolini. Puck is dropped. Faceoff won by the Royals. It's Archibald. Archibald dumps it in and behind the goal. And recovered by Hilton as Anstett carries this one across. Now played on the outside. Humphrey almost lost that one and now swung this one across. Off of the far boards. Played in the zone, and now it goes in behind the goal, and it'll be carried around by the Royals. Up ice. Here comes Haynes. Haynes breaks the zone, gets it into the Cadet zone, and quickly taken back by Hilton. Let's have it on the circle. Dumped across. Now at center ice. Almost intercepted by Grisanti, and now he does take it. Now dumps it in behind the goal. Behind the Portside net, the Royals recover. Shooting this one all the way out of the zone. Cadet Hilton's racing back, trying to get it back. No icing, as this will be into the corner again. Dumped out. Here come the Cadets out of the zone, racing out. It's Gibo. Gibo racing in. Gibo lost a stick off of Schultz. Played back. Maletti is trying to get this one out as well. And now dumped out of the zone. And Andrew Paolini, whose brother is in goal for Hilton, played that one out again. Now back up to center ice. Back of the zone. As Schultz trying to get this one, he was tripped up, and now it'll be dumped all the way down to the corner. Played off the boards. And through. Behind on the far side. Up ice now. Here comes the Cadets. 11:40 to go. Opening period. 1-0 Hilton. And a goal by Gannon Driscoll. Played behind the goal for Portside. On the other side, that's Christ, who knocks this one out of the zone. And now Pastorella racing in, shooting, he hits the post and bounces out. Just missed on the other side. It was nearly tied. Taking that feed, Jordan Pastorella missed it. And Barrett Paolini says, thank you very much, post. Still 1-0. Cross. Oh, in the zone again, firing. Paolini makes the save, and now back around the other side. Trying to get this one back three at center ice, and it goes in back, being behind the goal. Now sent into the corner. All the way behind the net. Letcher almost lost that one. It was dumped across, now goes back in behind again. Letcher from behind his goal. Dumped all the way through. Anthony Ferris almost lost that one. Able to recover it. Still kept in by Hilton as Wyatt Pence lost that one. Delayed penalty coming up to Hilton. And actually, I think it was a delayed offsides, actually. Oh, no, it is. Interference call to the Hilton Cadets, and it'll be the first power play for Portside. So the Royals here will get the man advantage and try to even things up. 10:16 to go in the opening period. And a 1-0 lead. 2 minutes for interference for Hilton. Face off to the right of Paolini. Puck is dropped, pulled out. Cadets win the face-off. at center ice. It's knocked free, going in shorthanded on Komorowski. Made the initial save, and then it went under the pad, and the Cadets score shorthanded and now lead it 2-0. Shorthanded goal for Hilton. Went in on the breakaway. Komorowski made the first save. Cameron Stewart able to get the goal, and it's 2-0. So Portside still on the power play. This one dumped in behind the goal. To the side. Portside trying to get on the board. Paolini makes the save, the rebound, and Paolini will cover it up. 2 chances out in front for the Royals to try to get on the board, and able to do so, and it will remain 2-0. They're going to actually pull the faceoff out of the zone. Interesting that they do that. Paolini did cover it up, but it will be at the offside circle. And so anyway, puck is dropped, dumped into the zone. Trying to get this one across. It'll go back in the corner. Playing behind the goal, Christ. Here's this one out top again. Maletti. Maletti tried to fire it through. Just lost that one. Maletti tried to fight it back, and then it's behind the net for Sidoti. Dumped across, and the Cadets will clear. A minute still to go on the power play as this one raced down by Schramm. Knocked off the glass and all the way down the ice. We'll roll back to center ice again. Fired this one in. Paolini makes the save. It goes to the corner. Right out on a change comes Portside. They try to set it up. Paolini makes the blocker save. The rebound right back at Paolini again, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Today's first period is brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab, offering 35 clinics throughout the area, including North Chatelaine, Brockport, and Spencerport. More than 90 certified physical therapists have experience in treating most conditions. Visit LattimorePT.com. Lattimore, our first period sponsor. And dumped around into the corner. Pop back out, firing in. Paolini makes the save, the rebound coming back out again. And 20 seconds still to go on the man advantage, and the Cadets will race back down, already scoring shorthanded here. This one goes in behind the goal. Try to fight this one back across, dumped off the boards. And now with 5 seconds to go, that will do it for the man advantage for Portside. They will get it into the zone. Dumped across. Paolini making a couple big saves here on this man advantage, and now he'll cover it up. And with 8:10 to go here in the opening period, face-off coming up to the left of Paolini. Two to nothing Cadets. Puck is dropped. Across into the corner. Lamberton almost got that one back. Now firing back up on top again, and Paolini makes the save. And a face-off will this time be to the right of Paolini. The Royals getting some pressure now on the Cadets. Sectional time coming up here pretty quickly. These teams actually in the top 6 of the sectional standings. Hilton currently at that 13-1 record, and based on power points, Hilton is the 3 seed currently. Portside's the 5 at 7-6. So McQuaid occupying that top spot, playing that tough schedule. They play a lot of teams from out of town, and Pittsford currently in the 2 seed. But Hilton with the better record It's based upon the teams that you play. And fired into the zone and across. Almost lost that one at center ice. It was dumped off of the stick there of Bagnato all the way back down. It went back to Piolini, and he'll hold on. 7:15 to go here at the first, 2-0 Hilton. Face-off coming up in the cadet zone to the left of Piolini. Wyatt Pence to take this face-off for the Royals. Puck is dropped, and it's won by Hilton. It's dumped off the glass, trying to get it out of the zone. Kept in by the Royals, and they dump it in behind the glass all the way down the other side. Went to the corner. Chasing after this one, gets it out. Back to center ice. And try to swing this one through. Glad to have you along here on a Saturday morning. Swinging this one in, shot! Piolini makes the save. Another shot comes back out, taken by Max Clark. Piolini hangs on to the second one. Left the rebound out there and is able to hold on to that one. Face off to the right of Piolini. Puck is dropped. Face-off won by Hilton. They played in behind the goal. Palmer swung it around the right side. He's back up on top again, intercepted and shot in. Just couldn't find the footing there. Was Landon Christ and sent it wide and high over the goal. Now back out in front again. Portside still applying the pressure. Royals able to keep it in and dump it into the corner, and it goes in behind the goal. Played in behind and falling over as Christ as he tried to take that back. Now get it back out in front, and nice defense there by Hilton to knock this free, and it goes back out to center ice again. Christ dumping this one in behind the goal. Played around to the other side. In Pastorella. Chasing it out again. It's Hudeman. Hudeman knocking it in, and Kumarowski makes the save and holds on for the face-off. Face-off will come to the left of Kumarowski. 5:55 to go, first period. Puck is dropped. Goes behind the goal. Cycled through. I tried to get this one back up out top. Nearly tripped up and lost off a Lamberton stick at center ice. Now back down again. Here comes the Cadets racing in on Kumarowski and just puts it wide to the corner. He had Kumarowski beat on the other side, and he just couldn't get the stick on it to slip it by, and it went to the corner. Now played off on the far boards. It'll go in behind the goal. Swinging free, back up, out in front. Kumarowski makes the save, and now Portside's going to go back on the power play. You know, Kumarowski was pushed a couple times, and they got a penalty coming up. Let's see what this is going to be. It's going to be a roughing call. A signal delayed penalty went to there. What happened there? I don't quite know. Joel, do you know? Let's see if we can see this one. Is they going to call it on Portside? Let's see. Moved through, hits it. Then on the other. Oh yeah, I think they're gonna get Kumarowski for that one. Yeah. Yeah, in the head. He left the goal. And then they touched it up. But interestingly enough, power play for Hilton. So, Cadets will go back on the power play. They back up. Zalsnikar lost this one. Played back all the way down the goal. Down and behind. Stewart's from behind the goal. So yeah, they did get Portside for it. They were racing to the bench like they were gonna, like Hilton was gonna get the penalty, and the referee said no, go in the box. So 4:36 to go. Power play here for the Cadets. They have it. Side of the net. Fired back up out top. The net comes off, and whistle stops play. With 4:28 to go here in the first period, a minute 20 on the power play. Puck is dropped. It went to the corner. Archibald tried to dump this one off the goal, firing through, and it hit Komorowski's pad and bounced out as the shot by Stewart goes all the way down the ice. Racing back down is Pastorella behind the goal and intercepted by the Cadets, and now Hanrahan will take it up ice. Hanrahan hits the zone. Hanrahan trying to get around the defense, and good defense there by the Royals. They dump it off the boards, and it'll be played back out at center ice. Swinging this one in. Got the other way. It's dumped all the way down the ice. And Zalstikar trying to control this one. Has lost a stick there. And now from the zone, up ice comes Pastorella. Pastorella racing in, shooting! It's Komorowski's pad, bounces out. Komorowski said it went over the net. Referee said no, it did not. They hit the outside of the netting and bounced back out, but they are able to recover as Komorowski able to make another stick save in behind the goal. It's controlled by Hutterman. Hutterman out in front. Komorowski laying down. The puck's laying there on the ice and able to knock it free as the penalty expires and back to full strength again. So good defense there by Portside to keep this a 2-goal game with 2:55 to go here in the first. It's dumped off the sideboards and all the way down the ice, and it's chased back down by Christ in behind the goal. Other side goes Schramm and try to get it. It's knocked free by the Cadets. They try to fire this one back up out top, trying to set things up again. It's in the zone. Pence knocks it out and sends it all the way down, and it'll be an icing call against the Royals with 2:26 to go here in the first period. Cadets on a shorthanded goal, leaded by a score of 2-0. Some pretty big saves there by Komorowski to keep the score where it was. Puck is dropped. This one around. This one back up off the boards, and now dumped in behind the goal. Carrying other side, it's Haynes. Lost that one. It'll go all the way back down again, and chased back by Anthony Ferris from behind the goal. Intercepted by the Cadets. Shot goes wide from behind the goal. Now played to the corner again. It's Gibo who is racing for this one. And back still kept in by the Cadets. Firing this one in. Komorowski with the stick save. Into the corner. Blocked in. And now up ice, here comes Portside. Swinging this one free. That's Haynes. Haynes being defended there by Fiorella. And now goes in behind the goal. Pastorella. Pastorella trying to get out. Pastorella tripped up. Portside wanted a penalty, no call, but still kept in by the Royals. Defense there by the Cadets, and the slow shot went all the way through. Still kept in again by Portside. The Royals trying to get one here before the end of the period and shot through. As we are approaching 1 minute to go here in the opening period, dumped all the way down the ice. It'll be an icing call and a face-off in the Cadets zone with 1:01 to go and a 2-0 lead for Hilton here in the opening period. Glad to have you along on this Saturday. Sam Schreier with Joe Bell-Fazer on the camera. Here from Brockport, Wegmans Ice Arena. The Cadets and the Royals. Try to swing this through. Maletti Letty tried to get it back out in front, and it's knocked off of the stick and then bounced to the side. Firing this one through and grabbed onto by Paolini, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. Faceoff coming up to the left of Paolini. Referee's changing it up there at the circle. Puck is dropped, is sent to the corner, now in behind the goal. 35 seconds to go here in the opening period. Cross fired in. Almost lost this one, now we'll go in behind the goal. Cadets will control it. Now up ice, here comes Hilton again. Running through on Komorowski, makes the pad save. It's bounced out top. Running back through. Komorowski out of the net and able to get into the corner and behind. And another penalty coming up to Portside. Tripping call coming up against the Royals. Time of the penalty, 16:52 of the opening period, so just under 8 seconds to go here. And Hilton, if they don't score here, will be man up for the first 2 minutes of the second period. This one dumped to the corner, 2 seconds down to 1, firing through, goes through the crease. And that will do it for the opening period. So the Cadets scored early and then was able to pick up a shorthanded goal when Portside took a penalty, and they went in on net and able to get the lead 2-0. All right, we'll be back for the second period from SUNY Brockport Wegmans Ice Arena coming up. You're watching the Rock Sports Network Game of the Week.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey. 2184 Westridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's.
For the best selection of hockey goalie equipment in the area, visit Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Vaughn, and more. All in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Goalie World at Locker Room Sports, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2025 Honda HR-V LX two-wheel drive, only $209 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda. It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's.
For the best selection of hockey goalie equipment in the area, visit Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Vaughn, and more. All in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Goalie World at Locker Room Sports, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2025 Honda HR-V LX two-wheel drive, only $209 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda. It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, Bill Gray's.
For the best selection of hockey goalie equipment in the area, visit Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Vaughn, and more. All in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Goalie World at Locker Room Sports, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2025 Honda HR-V LX two-wheel drive, only $209 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda. It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations.
Sam Schreier back here with you at SUNY Brockport and the college at Brockport, the Wegmans Ice Arena. Hilton Cadets and the Portside Royals. The Cadets leading it 2-0 after the first period on your Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week. And the second period brought to you by Bill Gray's Restaurant and Tap Rooms. Every Tuesday is Great Plate Tuesday at Bill Gray's. Just $9.99 for 2 Bill Gray's cheeseburgers on top of home fries and mac salad, loaded with your choice of toppings, including Bill Gray's famous meat hot sauce. Great Plate Tuesday, every Tuesday. Gimme, 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 Bill Gray's. Yeah, it sounds about good right now, too, to be honest with you. Joel, after the game, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Sam Schreier here, Joel Belfazer, and you as well. So glad to have you along here on the Rock Sports Network, the Ralph Honda Game of the Week. Hilton now shooting on the net on my right. Portside will be going to the net on my left. And the shots 16-8 in favor of Hilton in that first period. And we are set to go for second period action now from Brockport. Puck is dropped and the face-off won by Hilton. It's played in the zone and the Cadets will control it through center ice. It's knocked off of Kennedy's stick through the middle and knocked down again. Landon Christ for Portside dumps it all the way down and Paolini will play it into the corner. Slung along by Zelsnikar. Zelsnikar lost it in the middle. Hanrahan has lost that one. It's played back up to Kennedy. Kennedy trying to keep it in on the side. Try to get this one free, and it's dumped through the middle, and Portside had chased this one down and went back across, and now the Cadets will control behind the goal as both teams going off on changes, and now the Cadets will start up with it through the middle. Swung back, intercepted by the Royals. Schramm knocked that one free. Played across far side. The corner past Torella. Torella from behind the goal. Now up ice. Racing through as Hanrahan tried to go shoulder side on Kumarowski, and this one will go all the way down the ice, and Paolini stops the icing call, and Paolini played it behind the goal. Knocked through all the way down into the corner and behind the goal. Here comes Portside again. Dumped off the boards all the way down, no icing. And again, teams starting a little slowly here in the second period. Dumping the puck free. Let's see if we can set up some offense now. Cadets controlling in the zone. It's Driscoll. Gets that one through. And it fired through, and the Royals score! Portside able to get on the board. It's 2-1. As Moletti took this one. Look at in, racing in on the breakaway, fired it 5-hole. And Moletti puts Portside on the board 2-1. 14:55 to go here in the second period. So Portside getting that shorthanded marker back. And Portside actually, remember, we started this period with Portside being shorthanded. So Portside, just as that penalty expired, able to get it and gaining a little bit of momentum. They got some good chances in that first period, but unable to find it. This time, Moletti beats Paolini. And now it's 2-1. Face off to the left of Paolini. Puck is dropped. Top fired through. Paolini makes the save, and shot. Back out. Ferris. Just lost this one. Back in behind the goal. Ferris. This one through. Millette. After the goal now, through the middle. Here comes Portside firing through, and there's a shot there by Wyatt Pence. Paolini made the save, and it'll stay 2-1. Puck goes over the glass and out of play. 14:06 to go, second period. Good start here for Portside in this second period, as the faceoff will be Kyle LaForce to take this faceoff. Dumped in behind. Just cut through. Just lost this one, and now the Cadets will take it through the middle. Gibo dumps it in, and played out by Schramm. Still kept in by the Cadets and goes in behind the goal. Racing around to the near side goes Schramm again. Schramm lost a stick to Kennedy. Kennedy fired this one through. It's intercepted by Justin Pastorella. Pastorella through the middle. It's dumped all the way down now by Landon Christ to the other side. In the corner, it's Pastorella. In this one, Christ again. It's out in front. Had to set it, now intercepted by the Cadets. They'll come and take it back through the middle again. It's dumped all the way in. May have hit the stick there of Paolini and goes to the corner. This one in center ice hits Paolini's stick. Does go to the far corner. Liam Porter laid this one out, going all the way down and chased back free by Anthony Ferris, who will take it behind the goal. Backhands it across. And Millette up ice, hits the blue line, hitting the red line. Into the Cadet zone. Millette plays it in the far corner. Lost it off his stick. It's played back around the other side. In front of the bench. Puck's at center ice. Dumped down in the near corner, and now going behind the goal. And a whistle stopping play. Faceoff will be coming up. 12:18 to go here in the second. And a 2-1 lead for Hilton. Offsides was the call. Pence wins the faceoff. Dumped all the way down into the corner, and now up ice. Here comes the Cadets hitting the blue line. Racing free, firing this one, and all the way across, hits the pipe and bounced in behind. And that's one off. Far side, corner. Firing this one through, it hit a stick and bounced out. And the Cadets able to keep it in. Now the Royals have it in front, and a whistle on the play, and it's going to be a high stick that will send the faceoff back down into the zone, and the faceoff will be coming to the left of Komorowski with 11:41 to go here, second period. Remember, big matchup here, sectional implications for both sides, and Cadets only one loss on the season. The Royals just over 500, but teams are pretty close in sectional seedings. And from behind, free, goes back all the way down. And this one back out in front with a shot. It hit Paolini, couldn't find it. The rebound laying on the ground. Paolini to the butterfly. Oh, wow. He was on his stomach, and Portside nearly tied it up. Fired back out in front again. Intercepted by the Cadets. Fortunate there to get out of this one still with the lead, and sent in and will be controlled by the Royals. Using saves there as Laney went right on his stomach there and saved that one. Now from behind the goal, into the corner. There's the Cadets right back out in front. Long shot in by Millette. Missed that one, goes to the corner again. Back up out top. Royals trying to tie things up here. 10:30 to go here in the second. One free. It will be an icing call, and the faceoff is going to go all the way back in the Hilton zone. Special thank you to Bob Johnson Auto Group. Bob Johnson Auto Group carries 18 different auto manufacturers, ranging from Chevy to Ford to Toyota and many more, in 25 plus locations throughout New York State. Choose from thousands of vehicles in stock. Check them out online, bobjohnsonautogroup.com, to find a location near you. Got in front, and Barrett Paolini will make the save and hold on for a face-off. With 10:08 to go here in the second. Puck is dropped again. Putting this one through and behind the goal. Swinging off the boards. And around the other side. There's Joshua Anstett, who lost the puck there, but it's still kept in again by the Cadets. Played him from behind. Bring this one through. Go all the way back down again, and another icing call against Hilton. So good game plan change here for Portside in the second period. Try to create these offensive chances, and we're going to get another chance here in the zone. Puck is dropped again. Going free into the corner. Now back through the middle. Dumped in and goes in behind the goal. Swinging this one back, it's Hudeman. Hudeman along the other side. Fiorella. Fiorella almost lost that one. Cameron Stewart will recover for Hilton. Again along the other side. Puck dumped in behind the goal. Fiorella tried to knock it free. This one intercepted, a shot on, and just over the shoulder of Paolini. Portside almost tied it up there. Out through the middle. Millette intercepted it. It's taken back, and offsides goes Hunter Hunterman. Offsides, and he would have had a breakaway there, so it'll come back out again. Another chance for a face-off outside the zone. Puck is dropped. Face-off won by Hilton. Driscoll got the first goal of the game for Hilton. Dump this one in down low. And this one through. Try to get the puck out. Does. Now up ice. Racing in again. The shot hit Paolini and bounced to the corner. Kept in by the Royals. Fight for the puck in the corner. It was in skates. And this one knocked in again by Archibald. Archibald had shot it in, and it went wide. And now up ice, here comes Hilton. Through the middle. Off a stick. Archibald racing all the way back for Portside. Being defended by Grisanti. Almost lost this one. Intercepted. Aiden Kennedy. Lost this one off the boards. Knocked free. Pastorella, who knocked it out. And Mixed down. Bring this back into the corner again. Paolini. Paolini long shot in. Blocked away. Far corner. Lean through, and Komorowski will glove it up against the post and hold on for a face-off. Faceoff will be coming up to the right of Komorowski. 7:10 to go here in the second period from Wegmans Ice Arena on the College at Brockport. Portside and Hilton in this late January game. Sam Schreier, Joel Bell, Phaser here with you today. Puck is dropped again, shot in, down by Komorowski, and he goes on his chest and makes the save, laying down on the ice and holding on for a face-off again, so we'll do it again from the right of Komorowski. Puck is dropped. Played to the corner. Swinging in behind the goal, now up ice. Here comes the Royals. Hits the red line, now into the zone. Willett, who had the goal, sends it into the corner. Willett still in behind the goal. Willett tried to find a open man in front and hit a stick and bounced aside. Now from behind the goal, fired on. Paolini makes the save, went to the corner. I'll fight forward on those far boards. It'll be dumped off the glass and all the way down back into the Portside zone. Far corner, back out in front with a shot through. Tried that backhand, went over top of the goal. And now in behind the goal, it's intercepted by Samuel Schultz. From behind, Schultz trying to get this one free. Swinging this one in again, now dumped in behind the goal. Lamberton. Now through center into the zone goes the Cadets, long shot in. Gloved by Komorowski, goes in behind the goal, and now played into the zone, still kept in by Hilton. Cadets have it in front, shot in and a score! Intercepted in front of Komorowski was Hunter Hunterman, and he puts it over the shoulder of Komorowski, and the Cadets have regained the 2-goal lead with 5:29 to go. It's 3-1 Hilton. Hunter Hunterman, the junior, putting it in for the Cadets. It's 3-1. Puck is dropped. So Portside, who pretty much carried the momentum for most of this period, fighting to tie the game, and now find themselves down by 2 again, and now they're going to the box is Hilton. So Portside's going to go on the power play and try to cut this back to 1. A hooking call coming up to the Cadets with 5:20 to go here in the second. Puck is dropped. Tried to swing that one free. Dumped off the glass all the way down. Played by Komorowski. Back out, firing through. Komorowski makes the pad save. And now the power play will set up again. Hilton already with a shorthanded goal today. Still applying the pressure, shorthanded. And we're going to go 4-on-4 and a hooking call against Portside now. So the Royals taking a penalty to even it up. So a hooking call against the Royals. Fans not real happy about that call, but nonetheless, for a minute 32, we're going to play 4-on-4. A lot of space here. Puck is dropped into the corner. Kept in by the Cadets. Trying to skate this one off, and up ice now, hitting the zone. Goes Schramm, racing in. Dumped in beside. This one's up. Racing through! And Komorowski trying to lay out for that one. Good job there, as this one went all the way back down the ice. Now the Cadets will come up, hit the blue line. 4-on-4 here for another 14 seconds, and then Hilton will go on the power play as playing down low. Puck to the right as it's dropped into the corner. Try to break this one off, and as it's still being fought for by Archibald in the corner, this one dumped off the glass and all the way down the ice. So 17 seconds to go. Hilton on a power play here for another 10 seconds. So trying one more rush, but it was intercepted. So Portside will look to end this one, as this one was shot off the boards and it went out of play. Puck is dropped. Won by Portside. We'll do it for the power play now. Dumped all the way in and behind the goal. 2:50 to go here in the second. Cadets had regained their 2-goal lead. Dumped in behind the goal. Hanrahan. Getting this one in. Anstedt. Anstedt from behind the net. Cadets trying to set it up, trying to fire it out in front, and it went through the ice and all the way back down again, and it's going to result in an icing call against Hilton, and another face-off coming up in the Portside zone, or rather the Hilton zone. Puck is dropped to the corner. In from down low. This one back up out top again. Dumped in by Millette. Into the corner off the boards. Cycling through. Hitting the red line. Getting all the way in. Now intercepted and taken behind the goal by Millette. Millette through the middle. Millette firing this one in. Pastorella from behind the goal. Hit a stick in front. Now one in the corner. Good defense there by the Cadets. Being double teamed now in the corner. This one also nearly came back out again, and now through the middle comes Hunneman. Hunneman sent this one through. One tried to swing that one back out. Up through. Firing! And gloved by Paolini, and he'll hold on for a faceoff. 1:13 to go here in the second, and the Cadets with a 3-1 lead here on your Ralph High School Hockey Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network. Sam Schreier and Joel Balfazer here with you today. This one swinging through, kept in again. Dump to the corner, Schultz. From behind, Schultz. Trying to send this one in. Dump through. Under a minute to go here in the second. This one popped up in the air. Cadets racing in. Kennedy firing this one high and wide over top of the goal. And this one was blocked aside. 35 seconds to go here in the second. Puck and sticks and skates again. And Samuel Schultz able to come up with this one and send it off the boards. Schultz dumping it out through the middle. Intercepted at center ice, and the Cadets send it in. Dumped all the way in. Komorowski will play this one with his stick to the corner. Dump through, long shot in, goes wide, and with 6 seconds to go, it's dumped out, and this one will take us to the end of the second period. So Portside scoring early in the period to cut it to a one-goal game, but Hilton able to recover and score and regain their two-goal lead. And we've played two here at the college at Brockport. Third period action coming up, 3-1 Hilton. You're watching the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week here on the Rock Sports Network.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey. 2184 Westridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, Bill Gray's.
For the best selection of hockey goalie equipment in the area, visit Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Vaughn, and more. All in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Goalie World at Locker Room Sports, 2184 Westridge Road in Greece.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2025 Honda HR-V LX two-wheel drive, only $209 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda. It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey. 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, Bill Gray's.
For the best selection of hockey goalie equipment in the area, visit Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Vaughn, and more. All in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Goalie World at Locker Room Sports, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece.
It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2025 Honda HR-V LX two-wheel drive, only $209 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda. It's a new year and you deserve a new Honda. At Ralph Honda, lease the 2024 all-electric Honda Prologue EX all-wheel drive, only $129 a month. We're getting you where you need to go for 3 generations. Ralph Honda.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
All right, welcome back to the College at Brockport. Sam Schreier with you here as this is the Rock High School, Ralph Honda High School Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network. Hilton Cadets and the Portside Royals, and the Royals trailing the Cadets by a score of 3-1. Today's third period brought to you by Locker Room Sports, outfitting beginners to pros playing hockey, soccer, and lacrosse since 1977, including former NHL players Ryan Callahan and Brian Giunta, his brother Steven, and their families. Stop in to see Graham and the gang for the special attention you deserve. You know the game, they know the fit. Locker Room Sports, Ridge Road West in Greece. So the Royals trailing by a score of 3-1. They had cut the lead to 2-1, but the Cadets were able to get a goal in the middle of the second period rather, and were able to regain the 2-goal lead on the morning. Love this morning start today. Can't beat that. All right, here we go. The Royals now once again going from left to right. The Cadets going from right to left. And we are set to go, and the puck is dropped, and we're underway in the third period. Portside and Hilton. Hilton trying to pick up another win and improve their record to 14-1. The Royals trying to avoid dropping to 500 on the season at 7-7. And the Royals will have to do some uphill climbing here, try to get a goal quickly and see what happens moving forward. And this one back through, firing, it goes over top of Komorowski and right back down the other side. Go all the way back down the ice, it'll be an icing call. So first opportunity comes in our first minute of the period, and chance there for Hilton to extend the lead, and they don't. And so the faceoff will be coming up to the left of Daniel Komorowski. Referee looking in, puck is dropped, won by the Cadets. Keep it in the zone, it's dumped in behind the goal. And back out near corner. Fighting for this one against the glass. Played around by Wyatt Pence. Swinging this one through. Sending this all the way down. Royals racing in. Shot and a score! What a deke move by Zachary Haynes. I told you the Royals needed one quick. They got it less than 2 minutes in. It's 3-2. Haynes deking out Barrett Piolini and scoring just a minute into the period. Big goal there for Portside. It's 3-2. And the Royals got the goal they needed. What a nice move there. Just faked it out. Went left, then right, then back to the right again, and then the open side of the net just pushed it through. And a huge goal for Portside. Let's see if they can keep the momentum. It's dumped in behind the goal. Swinging across. Christ swings it around the other way. This one back out the center. Dumped in behind. Down the other way. Millette. Cutting across. Anslett. Try this one all the way down. An icing call against Hilton, so right back in the zone again. Faceoff will be coming up for Hilton. Rather in the Hilton zone. Puck is dropped to the corner. And this one in behind the goal. And skates locked up in the corner. The officials allow play on, trying to get the puck free. Still locked up in skates. Officials still looking. They were about to blow the whistle, and then it was intercepted. And now back through the middle. Here comes the Cadets. It's Gibo. Gibo racing in, and Gibo will draw a penalty. It'll be a cross-checking call against Portside. So Gibo down on the ice. Just now getting up, and the Royals are going to go to the box here. We'll see if this is going to be just 2. So just 2 against Garrett Horn. So 2 minutes for cross-checking and a power play for the Cadets. Let's see what they can do here. Hunneman wins the face-off. They back up out top, firing through, and it goes wide. And this one pass on the other side. Stewart trying to get this out. Stewart racing in front. Ryan Kumarowski and shoots it wide. And back to the corner again. This one out in front. Almost lost this one. Went all the way down. Dumped in behind the goal. Swinging back around the other side. Hanrahan. And almost lost this one. Stewart racing in, and save is made by Kumarowski with 14:07 to go here in the third. And a 3-2 lead for Hilton. Puck is dropped to the corner. Trying to dump this one through. And back out the other side. Swinging this one in. And a high stick. A tripping call coming up. 2 minutes for tripping, and we're going to 4-on-4 for a minute. So a tripping call, and now the faceoff's going to be in the Hilton zone on the 4-on-4. And on top of that, it's going to be 53 seconds on a power play for Portside, who's going to try to get things even here. Hunting again. And with the whistle stopping play just outside the zone. Puck is dropped again. Center ice, Ferris. This one hitting the red line. Into the zone for Portside. Gloves are lost, and it's recovered there. And now a breakaway opportunity for Hilton. He'll go 2-on-1. Running through, trying to beat Kumarowski to the other side. Swept across, and the puck was knocked aside. Big play there to keep it 3-2. With the space there. Now in the middle. Another chance now for Hilton. Cadets racing and firing, and this time beating Kumarowski. On the goal, Casey Hanrahan intercepting this one and firing it home. In a 4-on-4, and the Cadets regain the 2-goal lead. Second time today that Portside's grabbed the momentum, and the second time today that the Cadets have slammed the door. And now with 13:12 to go, we'll stay 4-on-4. Even strength goal, technically, because it was 4-on-4. But in 16 seconds, Portside will be on the power play. So the Royals going to have to apply some pressure now. Letty lost this one. Comes all the way down the ice. The icing call is called before the penalty expired. So now face-off coming up in the Hilton zone. Still 49 seconds to go, and it's a power play for Portside. Puck is dropped. Corner, dumped all the way down the ice. From behind the goal. Hitting the red line, the blue line. In. Hit a skate in front and nearly dumped all the way down the ice. It will be played by Komorowski from behind the goal. Bring this one up. Hitting the near corner. Ouellette trying to get it, trying to set something up here. Power play over, and a save made by Pialini on that long shot in. 11:52 to go, 4-2 Cadets. Face off to the right of Pialini. And the puck is dropped. Corner, trying to fight it through, and almost lost this one. Now out in front, and this one kind of went wide again. Out to the side. Swinging, played through, shot in, and Pialini makes the save. Makes the save and holds on, and the faceoff will be coming up to the right of Pialini. Puck is dropped again, played to the corner. Intercepted, it'll be a breakaway again for Hilton. Racing in, Komorowski makes the save and the rebound landing on that one. Tried to go high on Komorowski, got the glove up and landed on it. And keeps the score at 4-2. Take a look at this one. Watch this, partial breakaway, racing in. Komorowski looking, he tried to go glove side, nice save, and then landing on that one. Keeping this a 2-goal game as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 11:19 to go here in the third. Puck is dropped again. The corner. This one tried to swing it all the way through. It'll go in behind the goal. Now hitting the red line. Dumped all the way through. That's this one off of the sideboards. It'll go back to the corner again. Now hitting the red line. Free. Tried to get this one taken across. Tried to swing that one across again, and this one dumped all the way down. And another icing call coming up. We'll go back in the zone again. And a faceoff will be coming up to the left of Pialini. Puck is dropped, won by the Cadets. Taken in behind the goal. Landon Christ. Swinging this one, Fiorella. Had it behind. Dumped it behind the boards. Hutterman. In the corner, trying to play out this off of the circle, and long shot in, and it's a glove down by Pialini, and he holds on for a face-off with just over 10 minutes to go here in the third. And a 2-goal lead for Hilton. Puck is dropped through the middle. Trying to swing this one through. Fight forward in front of the bench. Now dumped back in behind the goal. And this one across. And this will be a whistle on the play. And we'll take the face-off all the way back down in the zone. 9:29 to go here in the third. Puck is dropped again. Cadets controlling the face-off. Anahan behind the goal. Swinging through, Anslet on the other side. Anslet trying to get it out. Kicked back in by Haynes, and it's intercepted and then played back out to center ice again. Haynes taking it back. Other side to Porter. Cutting this one through. Driscoll sends it all the way in. In behind the goal, Komorowski played it across. Trying to break that one through. It'll be dumped along the other side, and now back to the corner. Up ice, hitting the red line, now hits the blue line. Try to fight that one through, and now up ice. It's swung off of the far boards, and a whistle stops play. Cadets 4, Royals 2, 8:25 to go, third period. Cadets trying to win their 14th game of the season. That's one loss on the year for Hilton. A really good season so far for the Cadets, with championship time approaching rather quickly. And these two teams very well could meet again in the tournament. The Cadets, though, do play in both these teams, rather, that upper bracket is really difficult. You got Pittsford, McQuaid, of course, up there, and Hilton with the record that they have, as that one's blocked by Komorowski. The rebound comes back, and Komorowski makes the save again and holds on for the faceoff. So two back-to-back ones. But as I was saying, you got Pittsford and McQuaid, who are actually the top seeds, and Hilton's got a better record. So you see that kind of competition there. Look at those saves by Komorowski. Face off to the left of Komorowski. Hilton wins this one. Cadets keeping it in. Backhand goes wide. Just one shot off the boards and dumped all the way out, as Jack Palmer will race back to this one for Hilton. Now dumped in by Gibo. And this one still kept in the zone, and a whistle stopping play, and the Cadets went off on an offside. So did slip out. 7:32 to go here in the third. 2-goal lead for Hilton. Puck is dropped. This one dumped down into the corner. Played in behind the goal. Fiorella nearly lost that one. Now it will swing and go all the way back down, and touched up for an icing call against Hilton. So face-off's coming all the way back down. Puck is dropped. Won by the Cadets again into the corner. Try to get this one through. It's Cameron Stewart. Stewart racing in. Komorowski makes the save. It's laying on the goal line. Puck still free, still in skates. Out in front, the loose one there. Komorowski regains the balance. It's put back out, and then they score. One laid on the doorstep for it seemed like an eternity. And another goal for Cameron Stewart, his second of the game. It's 5-2 Hilton. The one just laid right there, and Stewart puts it home. I tell you, that was probably loose there for maybe 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, or so it seemed like. It went across down the other way, and Stewart able to pick it up. Stewart, 2 goals today, and right now making it for the player of the game so far for Hilton, Stewart. And an interference call coming up to Portside as Joe Millette will go to the box for interference. Doesn't like the call, but nonetheless, referee said, I don't want to hear it anymore. Get in the box. So, Millette gone for 2 minutes, 6:31 to go here in the third. Puck is dropped again, fired through, and a goal on the power play. And the Cadets extend the lead to 6-2. Power play goal for Hilton. Hanrahan with his second of the game. 6-2 Hilton. And the Cadets are 6:21 away from getting their 14th win of the season. And Hilton on the season as the puck is dropped. Laid through. Hilton has not lost since December 3rd. They dropped 4-2 to Pittsburgh. But since that point of the season, out through and knocked out by Komorowski. The Cadets were 2-0 when they lost that game. They're 550 away from going to 14. Now that'd be 12 straight wins for Hilton. 12 straight, and still only 1, 2, 3, 4, only 6 games left on the year. This one played through. Hunt across, all the way down, and whistle stops play. And Hilton changing. Face-off coming up to the right of Komorowski as the puck is dropped. Played down by Zelskadar. Almost lost that one. It was in sticks there, and playing through all the way down. They're on the other side, fan on the shot. Now up ice, here comes the Cadets, hitting the blue line, hitting it in, racing in on a break, firing and scoring! Hanrahan putting it in again, back-to-back goals for Hanrahan. Another power play goal, 7-2. Yeah, 7-2 now. Hilton in the lead. 4:59 to go here in the third period. The puck is dropped. 8 through at center ice. And it's controlled by Portside in the zone. Hitting the red line. It's the blue line falling over, and a penalty is going to be coming up to Hilton. Tripping call to the Cadets. And Portside going back on the power play with 4:32 to go here in the third. Luke Zelskinar will pick up the tripping call. And puck is dropped. Way down, controlled by Portside in the zone. Dumping all the way down again. Now the Royals will have this one in the zone and trying to set things up here on this power play. Come through. Almost lost that one. This one across, getting around. Off near side. Played back up out top, Schultz. Schultz dumps it in. To the corner for Lamberton. Lamberton from behind the goal. Now pops it back up out top again. Schramm firing through. Nice pass thrust. Not right on. And a pad save made by Paolini with 3:41 to go here in the third period. Hilton with a 5-goal lead. And Portside actually, remember, early in this period, it was 3-2. So Portside got momentum, but Hilton grabbed that one back in a hurry. Puck is dropped again. Back up out. Firing through. Paolini makes the pad save and goes to the corner from behind the goal. Firing best one back across. Dumped off of the boards and all the way down the ice. And back to the corner. Ring through. Tipped up in the air. Sent across on a cross ice pass. Now dumped through again. And a save made there by Paolini. And he holds on for the face-off. Stick saved. Face-off will be coming up to the left of Paolini. 36 seconds to go on the power play. 3:07 to go in the third. Puck is dropped and through. Knocked off in behind the goal. Dumped across through center. Sent in all the way through. Knocked aside. Dumped in behind the goal. Dumped across off the boards all the way down the ice. 10 seconds to go on this power play. Behind the goal, quick shot through. Morawski makes the save. Another one for Komorowski, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Face-off coming up to the right of Komorowski with 2:30 to go. Here in the third, even strength shot on. Komorowski makes the save. Big saves there by Daniel Komorowski. Puck is dropped again. Won by the Royals in behind the goal. And through. Tried to get this one out, but kept in by the Cadets firing, and this one went wide and around to the other side. Now all the way out of the zone, all the way down the ice. And the Cadets will chase back forward. It's Jack Palmer from behind the goal. Or through, try to find a breakaway for Grisanti, but it was intercepted by Portside. Now, back in again. And this one off the boards. Sent in again all the way back in behind. as LaForce plays this in behind the goal. Cross. Got to keep this through. Shot through. Went through the crease and all the way out. And backed up in control by the Cadets again. Zelskinar. Headed across. It's dumped in again. Back aside Schultz. Lost the puck there, and the Cadets able to get it back in. 1:15 to go here in the third. And the Cadets on the way to a convincing third period here to take this one, leading it 7-2. Dump through the middle. Minute to go. There's one left there. Played back in, dumped off the boards, all the way down the ice and behind the goal. Controlled by Ferris. Ferris tried to get it out, or tried to keep it in rather, and Cadets able to dump it out. Now sent back in again by Portside. Will go in behind the goal, just 40 seconds to go. And this one across, Palmer. Palmer through the middle. 30 seconds left. And this one back out. And Komorowski puts the stick on this one and keep the score where it is. Down into the corner again. Played through, hits the post on the outside, bounces out, and with 10 seconds to go, the puck flipped up in the air. Cadets will take it back in the zone, dump it across, and that will do it. The Hilton Cadets come into Brockport and take this one by a score of 7-2 with a convincing third period. The Royals were able to get it to a 3-2 game and get it to a one-goal game twice today, but the Cadets, with 4 goals in the third period, take this one by a score of 7-2, and the Cadets improve to 14-1 on the season, and the Royals drop to 7 wins and 7 losses. And we thank you so much for tuning in for this one today. For our producer director, Joe Balfazer, our presenting sponsor, Ralph Honda. For the Ralph Honda Game of the Week, my name is Sam Schreier. Hilton wins at 7-2. You've been watching the High School Game of the Week here on the Rock Sports Network.